Hi everyone, it's Darla. Thank you for joining me again today. Welcome to my channel. I have another crochet tutorial for you. I'm going to be showing you how to make this hat. Now it's very simple. Other people may have made it. I'm not sure. I didn't look around on the internet to find out. I had made a hat previously, the same, using pink and blue. And Sherry, addicted to my crocheting Montgomery, asked if I was going to do a tutorial. So I'm like, yes. So I did a tutorial, so you'll be seeing that in a minute. Also, in my community post from a couple of weeks ago, I had asked, the question was, if you were to crochet one wearable item made from 2 different colors of yarn, what 2 colors would you choose? And I got quite a few replies. Thank you so much for that. And you can go there and check them out and see what colors people had mentioned that they thought would go together. Kathy Kinsella had mentioned lime green and a mid purple. Now I didn't have lime green, but I had this green, which is not a dark green, it's not a really light green, kind of in between, and I had this plum color. So here's a hat. Green and plum. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and there will be more on my channel. Just a reminder, my birthday is this Sunday, and I'll be starting the videos for my birthday giveaway, which is going to run from the 15th to the 26th. All right, so enjoy. Thank you. For this tutorial, I used Red Heart Comfort. It's considered a medium 4. There's 454 grams or 867 yards in this skein, and I've hardly used any of it for this hat. Let's see, recommended hook size is, sorry about that, 4.5 millimeter. This is 100% acrylic. And it doesn't show a color. This might be the number of the color, I'm not sure, but it is green. And it's called Comfort. It is actually not that comfortable. It's a little on the rough side. And when they consider it a 4-weight, to me it seems a little skinnier than a 4-weight. Okay, again, that was Red Heart Comfort. I got this at Walmart. And then the other color I used is the Bernat Cozy Style. This is also considered a medium 4. Recommended hook size for this one is actually a 5 millimeter, 100% acrylic, 454 grams, which is the same as was in the green ball from Red Heart. But this one has 1,015 yards, and this one for Red Heart has 867. Same weight though. And they're claiming this is a 4-weight, and to me this does seem thinner, even thinner than that green 4-weight. And the color of this one is plum. And I barely used any out of this ball, as you can see, because it's mostly still here. But this Bernat Cozy Style is fairly soft. Okay, so the hook size I used for this hat, I used this 5 millimeter hook. I got this other yarn from Walmart as well. Now I found when I made the hat, it turned out a little tight. You may want to go up a half hook size or a whole hook size. Just letting you know. All right. Enjoy. First, we're going to make a magic ring. And then we're going to chain 2. I already have 1 chained. And then chain the other one. This does not count as a stitch in this case. We're going to make 10 double crochets into this ring. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay, I'll meet you back when we have all 10 made. Now when you have your double crochets made, the 10 of them, you want to slip stitch into the first double crochet you made, not the chain 2, but the first double crochet. You can pull your circle tight. And then you're going to chain 2, which doesn't count as a stitch in this case. Then you're going to make 2 double crochets in each double crochet that you made, starting right here under that chain 2 you just made. It's 1, 2, make 2 into the next one, 2 into the next one, and go all the way around. Well, you end up with 20 double crochets in this round. Okay, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. You can keep pulling your tail to close the hole tighter as you go along. Now when you get to the end of round 2, slip stitch into that first double crochet that you made. I counted to make sure that I have 20. Okay, now you're going to chain 2. Then you're going to make 1 double crochet right under that chain 2 you just made. And then you're going to make 2 double crochets in the next stitch. One double crochet in the next, 2 double crochet in the next, and this will be our pattern for this round. So 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the first, 2 in the second, to get all the way around, and you will have 30 double crochets total. Now once you've counted and made sure you have 30, slip stitch into the top of that first double crochet you made. Now we're going on to round 4, chain 2, make 1 double crochet right below that chain 2 that you made, right in this spot here. 1 double crochet, and then you make 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 double crochets in the next. And that's how your pattern will go for this round. goes 1 double crochet in the first, 1 double crochet in the next, 2 double crochet in the next. So for this round, which is round 4, you're going to have 40 double crochets in total. I'll meet you at the end of this row. Now count to make sure you have 40. And then at the end of this round, we're going to slip stitch into the first double crochet we made. Chain 2. Double crochet into that first stitch like before. Do 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Make 1 double crochet in the next stitch. And then in the next stitch, we'll make 2 double crochets. You're going to have 50 double crochets in this round. So again, that's 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. One, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, all the way around. And this is round 5. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Okay, at the end of round 5, make sure you have 50 stitches around, and then slip stitch into the top of your first double crochet you made in this round. Chain 2. And then you're going to make one double crochet into each of the first 4 stitches. So right under that, chain 2. So 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next, 1 double crochet in the next, 1 double crochet in the next, and then 2 double crochets in the next. Like that. 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 2. So do that again. 1 double crochet in the next, 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 and then 2 double crochet in the next, till you have a total of 60 double crochets. So that's 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 2, all the way around. And this will be the last row of our increases. Sometimes I call it row, sometimes it's round. It's round if you're working in the round. I'll meet you at the end of this round, which is round 6. When you get to the end of round 6, go into that first double crochet you made with a slip stitch. But if you want to change colors, and that's the whole point, you do not pull this yarn through. You grab your next color and you pull it through to finish off your slip stitch. Okay, so now you have your next color on your hook. So what I like to do is cut the first color and just tie it in tie in a knot, and you could sew that in afterwards. All right, so now round 7. We're going to chain 2. Now what we're going to do in this round is we are going to make back post double crochets. All right, this was your chain 2 from your last round. Just ignore that one. And this is your double crochet from your last round right here. So you're gonna make a double crochet, a back post double crochet. So wrap your yarn around your hook, go in behind that post, and then go through here, grab your yarn, pull through, get that other color out of your way there. And then pull through 1, pull through 2. All right, so we're going to do that again. Wrap your yarn around your hook, go in behind this next post, and then through the space, pull your yarn through, and then pull it through to make your double crochet. Do it again. Now do that in every single post for this round. Okay, go behind for every single stitch, I should say. Pull it through, finish off your double crochet. All right, let's do it again. Behind, through, loop, double crochet. Next post, behind, and keep doing that for this whole row, and that's how you get, I'll show you here, that's how you get your next color to just kind of peek through. All right, so let's do that one more time. Wrap like you're going to make a double crochet, because you are. Go behind this next post with your hook. Go through the next space. Grab here to get everything out of your way. Pull through with your color all the way through, and then finish off your double crochet. All right, let's continue doing that all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. Now we're coming to the end of round 7. We have 2 more posts to go around, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. And then we have this last one. Okay, now count back. Make sure you have 60. You'll have 60 in every row from now on. 60 stitches. And then you want to slip stitch into the top of that first double crochet you made. This is the chain 2. You don't want to go in there. We're ignoring that, and we're going into the top of your first double crochet with a slip stitch. So now we're going to go on to round 8, and what we're going to do is chain 2, and then we're going to just make a double crochet, sticking with the same color in each stitch around. So 1 double crochet in each double crochet from the previous round. And then when we get to the end of this round, we will change color again. Okay, 1 double crochet in each double crochet all the way around, and you will still have your 60 stitches. And I'll meet you at the end of this round. And let me show you how it's looking. Okay, this is how it's looking. So your second color just peeks out of here. And then when you do your next round after this one, you will switch back to the first color, and then the first color is going to peek out of the green like this is doing. It's going to peek. Okay, I'll meet you at the end of this round. Now we're at the end of round 8. So we're going to be starting our repeat rows. Row 7 and row 8 are our repeat rounds. If I call it a row, I mean a round, because we're working in the round. Anyway, all right, so this is where we change our color again. So you're going to put your crochet hook into that first double crochet you made. And then you're going to pull through your next color. You can change the colors as many times as you want. I'm just using 2 different colors. And I'm going to cut off this green that I just used. I'm going to just tie this in a loose knot and then sew the ends in later. Okay, so now we're going to start round 9, which is a repeat of round 7. Chain 2. Now remember, we have this chain 2. We're going to ignore, and then we're going to go into our first double crochet. We're going to go around the back of it like before. Back post double crochet. Back post double crochet. Behind each double crochet that we made from the previous round. Behind that post, pull through double crochet. So there it is. We have our purples peeking through the green. All right, so you continue doing that on around just like you did in row 7. And then the next round will be a repeat of round 8, where you do a double crochet in every double crochet. And then I'll let you know how many rows I've made. And then we'll continue on from there and do the brim of the hat. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look. So I've made 14 rounds, starting from where we did the last round of our increases. After that, I did 14 rounds, And now we're going to do the edging or the brim of the hat. Okay, I've changed my yarn. I'm going to end with purple because I started with purple. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. All right, so I've chained the 2 to get our height. And this is the chain 2 from the previous row, so we're going to ignore that one right here. And then we're going to do a back post double crochet. Go around the back. Make your double crochet. And I'm going to do a front post double crochet. I'm going to alternate all the way around. Back post double crochet. Front post double crochet. Back post double crochet. Front post double crochet. And just keep doing this all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. Now when you're done that round, go to the first stitch you made, which is right here, not this chain 2, but right here, and do a slip stitch in there. Chain 2, and then we're going to do this again, where we're going to put the front post, back post double crochets around. Okay, I guess back post first. Front post. Back post. Front post. Back post. Front post. And this is how it's going to look, and I will meet you at the end of this round. And when you get to the end, this first double crochet you made here, just slip your hook in there, make a slip knot or a slip stitch, and there we go. Just need to sew in the ends, and then we're done.